Good morning, greetings and salutations. This is my third time trying to record this, but let's begin, shall we? So, I just wanted to bring attention back to the coloured cauldrons. Like, you use these to dye your armour, your leather armour, but they can be used in so much more. Like, the build potential is just crazy. And I know everyone knows about these, but I completely forgot that they ever existed. Like, gone from my memory. So when I went to try and dye some armour, I was like, oh my god, this is a thing. And I love it. I love it so much. And obviously, you've got all your vibrant colours, and you can take light grey or white or whatever, and you can just mute those colours down. And it's so much colour, so much colour. So I'm going to start off with doing some floors, showing you what the floors look like, because these are just such nice blocks. Like, if you get the right colour palette, they really shine. They really shine. They really they give a lot of diversity. I mean, you can do loads of different colours and it just works. I mean, every colour just works so well with grey. Yeah, I love it, especially this grey block. It just looks so right. It looks shiny. It looks modern. It kind of looks like I'm using like a texture pack, but it's not. This is just normal bedrock Minecraft. Yeah. And so I've also done one where it's in a pillar, at the bottom of a pillar, just using light grey dye. It's very grey, I mean, of course it is. And then there's one where it's just a patch of texture. I've used brown, and then I've muted the brown with some light grey as well, just so that it blends in a bit more, and put some grey and brown blocks around it. Create like a pathway, like a little textured patch. And then of course we have the cauldrons, just regular witch cauldrons, because cauldrons are fine by themselves, especially in a witch themed place, but when you add that little bit of colour to them, it just makes it pop. Like, you could have it so you're cooking soup, you could have just a brighter water maybe, you could be cooking up a bunch of different stuff. It's just so great. It's so great. It just gives so much character and personality. And I think this is such an underutilised thing. Yes, it's expensive. It's very expensive. But once you've got an iron farm going, once you've gone to the mines a few times, then I think this is a really viable option to include in some builds, because it's just so beautiful. It's difficult to pass up the opportunity, especially in late game Minecraft. So if you have a bunch of spare iron, I encourage you, make a few goddamn cauldrons.